Okay.
Palutena.
Wait, Palutena. Goblin. I think Goblin maybe given Palutena an actual try.
I think she's a good character.
Oh, Palutena is an amazing character.
I mean, I know, but I feel like she's underplayed.
Gabe looking a little different. No, just a little bit. Looking a little older.
Gabe.
Because it said Epic Gabriel there for a second.
Yeah.
Did Blank drop Crom? No,
Yes.
he brought Crom last game. It's he went to Joker, Crom, Joker.
Oh, well,
I think
she's trying to work on Joker a lot. Yeah, I know that for sure.
Yeah, Blank is.
I didn't see the Joker though.
I think Blank is swapping characters dependent on stage mainly.
Well, yeah, Joker. I believe Joker is top 3. Palutena, I think she is top 5. In my opinion, I think she's very good.
Who's your top 5?
Underplayed. Who's my top 5?
Yeah. By the way, both players taking stock for stock.
I mean, I think Joker. I do think Joker's 1. I think Joker's 1.
Okay.
I don't know if I have an order for my top 5.
Yeah, just throw out your top 5.
I'm just gonna list the characters I think that are there. Joker. I do think Palutena's up there.
Okay.
I just think she's underused.
Fair.
Snake.
Okay.
So Joker, Palutena, Snake.
2 more.
Pikachu.
Yeah.
I think Pikachu is top 5.
Our top 5 are looking very similar.
And then that last slot.
Last slot's a little hard.
Obvious. I'm not thinking of.
I'm thinking Peach.
There's someone obvious that I can't.
I'm thinking Peach at 4 or 5.
Oh, think Peach. There we go.
I just said Peach twice.
Oh, I thought you said Pikachu. I thought you said Pichu.
No, Peach.
Oh, Peach. Yeah, no, Peach. I think Peach finishes that.
Yeah. I don't know about ZSS in top 5. But top 6 or 7. Yeah.
I think you can mix ZSS out with Palutena. I would put Palutena at the end of the top 5. Towards the end, I would not put her in top 3.
No, I would put Palu at 4, Peach at 5, and then Peach you can interchange depending on Peach and Palu. You can pretty much interchange based on player, but top 3 is easy.
Yeah, I would have Joker's 1. I think Joker is 1.
Snake at 2.
In my opinion. Snake at 2.
And then Pika at 3. And then, I mean, after that, it's just a crapshoot for me. It doesn't really matter the order.
Pika
it's
is
more
another
dependent
character
on
that
player.
I think is understudied.
I don't think he's understudied. It's just that a lot of the Pikachu players are very aggressive.
I think
so that punishes them more than, say, optimal Pikachu play.
I think Palu is also underplayed. Palu and Pika are underplayed. I think if we gave them the time and effort that like Joker has gotten since his release,
say Joker, Fox, Wolf, those type of characters.
If Palu and Pika got the same amount of effort from more people,
yeah,
you would see really high level play from both of those characters, but you just don't see it as much. If that makes sense.
Pika #1. That's
really? I don't know if Palu has the most rep. I don't know. I haven't seen enough of her.
Yeah, I mean, if we're talking like
personally, I just haven't. Maybe I'm just not seeing everything, but
yeah, Palu is probably the most popular top character, probably because she's also one of the easier ones to pick up, relatively speaking.
I don't know.
Fox and Wolf top 15. Oh, easy.
But I mean, I guess I can say the same for ZSS. I feel like if people experimented with her more and played her more, I think she can do more than what Mars can do. I know Mars plays her and he's good, but
Mars is top 3 player though.
But think about that though. are we saying top 5 based on who's playing these people, or are we saying top 5 overall, like in terms of overall general use? You know what I mean?
Let's say
because it's different when you have a player like if we gave a top player these characters and then labeled them, like I feel like it's almost different than saying the overall success rates of these characters. You know what I mean?
I think you have to, when you're looking at characters, if you're not like if you're not a PGR 50, 100, whatever player, you have to look at what players do play it at that top level to get an idea of what the character looks like.
Right, but at the same time, think of this. It's like Mars plays ESS, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But I would argue that a lot of people do not play that character.
Yeah.
She is not as played as much. So it's like, do we just take Mars' word for it, or
good
is he just really good? You know, is he just an outlier? Is Mars just an outlier?
I'm going to play on stream too fast. A solid 2-frame from Goblin, finally getting the explosive blade to 2-frame there. You see him go for it a lot because exactly that, where it kills super early. Now we're going to see Rebel Scar blocking and
far off stage, very good.
Back air.
Okay, we have an Arsene out, so 60% is not as big as it looks.
Yeah, we weren't paying attention. We're talking about tier lists and like really good characters and players and shit. We were having. It was a fun discussion. I don't regret the discussion, especially because this game will have the VOD.
Wow, very cool combo.
We have the Arsene out. Now the big thing is that Blink has to get this stock and has to get the stock while he has Arsene. If he wants to have a chance of making the comeback, but Goblin is just playing really safe, making it hard for him to approach. On top of Goblin's winning every neutral interaction.
Wow. Side tilt to take that last stock. I didn't even see the percent, but it was not that high.
It was like 80 or 90.
Yeah. Side tilt of 90 at the side. That's pretty big.
I don't know about Roy being higher because he has some fairly exploitable weaknesses, especially against other top tier characters. I feel his matchup spread.
But that's the thing, is like I feel like when I think of like top whatever, I want to think of them in terms of if the percentage usage was the same across the board.
Yeah.
Who wins? You know?
I feel Roy and Lucina are pretty even in terms of the two of them.
Like if
or at least they're
If
really close.
you had a Roy and a Lucina with the same amount of experience, you know what I mean?
I mean, that's why you also
and the same amount of usage, who would have the success rate?
I mean, you can't.
Who would have? But right now it's, and that's life. I mean, unfortunately, you're not going to have that. But
yeah, you also can't play the game like that because it's a very player-dependent thing. So like.
But in terms of like, if there was like the best Lucina versus the best the best Roy, who wins?
So you're saying probably like Leo versus Goblin.
But you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a. But I mean, I'm saying player level as well.
Yeah.
Leo, I'm not connected, but Leo is he can pick up a lot of characters.
Lucina Marth is 6'4", Lucina favor? What, Lucina versus Marth or Lucina versus Roy?
I don't think they I think he meant
Lucina Roy? Probably.
I don't think Marth has the same success. Yeah, that's what I thought he meant.
Lucina versus Marth?
I was going to say, like, I don't think Marth has the same ratio as Lucina in...
Lucina Roy is probably even? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's what I'm see what Queen said as what I'm saying is like,
yeah.
Okay, Queen, think of it this way, Queen. Let's pretend there's a Leo with a Lucina, right?
Yeah. Leo does play Lucina.
Pretend there's also a Leo that has the same experience and skill but instead with Roy.
Leo from another alternate universe.
Like, who wins? Leo from another universe who played Roy instead of Lucina, or Leo who plays Lucina? Which one wins? You know what I'm saying? That's I'm trying to think of it on that level. And who's scarier? Who's scarier?
Who warmed up first?
Who warmed up first, right?
Like, I don't know. I don't like thinking about that because I like also looking at the metagame and how players develop over time, especially against other top players, knowing because certain players will pick up habits completely dependent on what's it called? On who they're bound to fight.
I just think of it as I think of each character in a perfect world.
I'm going to stop you for a second because every time you start your in addition to the conversation, you always say, think of it this way. You say I can make a mini compilation that's at least 30 seconds long of you just saying that.
Don't think of it this way, but think of it this way.
I appreciate the 5 seconds of the compilation. But
We're gonna have a podcast called "Think of It This Way."
That's actually not a bad name.
That's the podcast.
No, that's a good name though.
There we go. I did it.
Congratulations. There's a not
iHeartRadio, everybody.
Goblin.
But yeah, I don't know. I just
Yeah.
And if both characters had 100% of their skill
Unlocked.
unlocked.
All right, then I gotta ask you, in terms of melee, who wins? Who's the best character, Jigglypuff or Fox?
In melee?
Yeah. Jigglypuff, Fox, or Marth?
It's hard to say.
Goblin's a really good player. He's always such a fun, explosive player to watch. Does Roy just beat Joker? No. I don't know. I don't know if I feel the matchup is relatively even. It doesn't feel one-sided.
Well, you can think of it this way.
Jesus Christ.
You have Joker who needs to be up close, and then you have Roy who, to be powerful, he needs to be up close.
I think it's
To get the knockback, he needs to be up close, but he doesn't need to be up close to still get a hit in.
it's more. I think it's more
It's
of
going to
it.
be a sour spot, but it's still a hit.
I think it's a lot of ledge game and a lot of offstage play that will determine who wins. So if
I said think of it this way.
I know.
Podcast.
I know, I'm telling you, dude, I wasn't joking. I kind of wanted to see the Crom versus
my
Roy.
main
Yo,
tagline.
Crom Roy would be hype, but I'm really loving the Joker Roy matchup. Like we said, Goblin is adapting to Blank, remembering what it's like to fight Blank, and not making it easy. That's exactly what Blank won. Now he has basically full Arsene versus a fresh stock on Roy. Now if he can build a percentage here, nope.
Drag down the
Goblin instead getting some big hits, taking huge chunks out of Arsene's meter. Blank getting basically nothing there for his Arsene.
Ooh, we got tilt. We got there, didn't we? Connect.
What characters are on losers? I can pull up bracket myself in a second. I'll let you know after the match. Oh no, I have it up right now. So now Goblin is up 2-1 in terms of stocks. That was so many nairs from both of them and neither hit.
That
When
was dangerous.
you decided to charge it. But Goblin is in position to take this off of the jab or dancing blade. Oh, got first the dancing blade, didn't commit to it. And this may be it. Yeah,
A little
that's
too
it.
far out.
Well,
I don't know what characters are losers, but
well, Jack Obo, I can tell you for sure there's a Joker in losers.